God chose you. Give me that. Deuteronomy 7:6.
Bring it out.
God chose you as the nation of Israel.
Right.
Not as African Americans.
Right.
Not as black people.
That's right.
God chose you so-called Negroes that's walking this earth today. God chose you out of every nation under heaven.
Right.
He chose you, sis.
That's
Read.
right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people.
God says you are holy. God says, my brother that's on a motorbike, you are holy. My brother that's walking with his daughter, you are holy.
Right.
God says you are holy, sis. Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
He has chose you, sis. He has chose your son. The father of this young man, was he a so-called American black? So guess what? He from the same tribe as you, sis. He from the same tribe, but God chose him. He gonna grow up to be a king, sis. He's not gonna grow up to be a deadbeat father.
Right.
He's not gonna grow up to fall victim to the drug abuse, the selling drugs. You have to raise him to be a king. He gonna be a god on this earth, sis.
Right.
Hey, let me say something real quick. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. I'm gonna give it back to the officer, because knowing that you Israel is part of it. But like with anything, you have to have actions behind it.
Right.
Just knowing it, it's not just a song. The Most High requires us to do things. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12.
Everybody listen good. Come on.
And now, Israel,
Read.
what does the Lord thy God require of thee?
Because Christ is going to return, and he's going to do a lot of killing.
Right.
When our people do not want to change, Christ is going to jack a lot of our people up. You're here because the Lord brought you to learn these laws, statutes, and commandments so you can change, so we can break the cycle. Like, there's a stereotype that they always say that the so-called black people ain't no good.
Right.
But the Lord said, read that again.
And now, Israel,
Come on.
what does the Lord thy God require of thee?
So he requires things of the men, and he requires things of the women. Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
So we have to fear God. That's not taught in the black community. That's why the young men are running around out here robbing people. That's why they will gun down old women. They will steal from each other. They will lay down with women. They will take their money because there's no fear of the Lord in this land. Read on. Come on.
To walk in all his ways.
Because we're supposed to walk in the ways of God. That's what the black man and the black woman are supposed to do. The Native American man and the Hispanic man. We're supposed to walk after God. Read.
And to love him.
Come on.
And to serve the Lord thy
We're
God.
put here to serve God.
Right.
That's what we've been conditioned to think that we don't have to, but we're supposed to. That's why the men are put here to serve the Lord, not to kill each other. Right. Come on, read.
With all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Read.
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
So we have to keep his commandments. I'm going to give you something. I was waiting for him to get it. Give me Judah 12:15. I'm going to show you something. Because notice how we're dressed, right? We're in order. We have on fringes. We wear purple and gold, but we have on fringes. We're doing something. We're keeping the law according to God.
Right.
And there are some things that you got to change. Just read that.
The book of Judith in the Apocrypha, chapter 12, verse 15.
Verse 15. Come on, read that.
So she arose,
So
and
she got up. She woke up in the morning. She arose. Read. Come on.
and decked herself
And she decked herself. She put on some clothes. Read.
with apparel,
Read apparel, clothes. That's what apparel is. It's clothing. Read.
and all her woman's attire.
Woman's attire. Spandex is not woman's attire.
Right.
Pants is not woman's attire. Our sisters are princesses. You have to dress as such. You know, our women should not be running around with pants on, showing off their bodies. That attracts men who just want to do one thing. We used to be in the world, they want to do one thing, they want to have sex with you. Spandex is underwear. And Daniel calls it hosen. They used to wear it, you can wear it underneath your dress, like when it gets cold, to keep yourself warm, but a woman is supposed to have on a dress, according to the Bible.
Right.
Give me that. You got it. Yeah, that's it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Because the old school people, they know the men wear the pants in the house. You ever heard that expression? The man wear the pants in the house. Not the woman. It's not 50-50. The man wears the pants in the house.
Right.
Read that.
The woman,
The Bible says the who?
the
It
woman
says the women. It's addressing the women. Come on.
shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So women are not supposed to wear things that men wear. That's confusion. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Men are not supposed to wear dresses. They're not supposed to walk around in high heels. They're not supposed to do those things.
Right.
But you weren't taught that.
Yeah, do you see that around?
You see it, and then now he thinks that that's okay. He sees Tyler Perry, he laughs. He thinks that's okay. He sees Medea. He's, oh, that's funny. That's okay.
Hey, sis, I want you to realize something real quick. Look where your son came and stood beside. See that? He sees the image of real men right now.
That's right.
That's why he came over and stood beside us. We didn't call him over here.
Right.
He left your side, he left the woman's side and came and stood by the men's, sis.
Right.
You understand? Just the imagery that we have to show in our community for our young men and our old men too.
Right.
Because we ain't got no good image of the black man in our communities right now. You understand? We are the image of the new black man, the new breed of black man out here.
That's right.
You're looking at it. And this is the proof. He's attracted to what he sees right here. He sees masculine men. That's how he's supposed to be.
Right.
But what we told you earlier about changing the cycle, you fell into the cycle, sis. You understand? Now it's an uphill battle because he's not gonna grow up normal with a normal household, meaning a man and a woman, his father and his mother. So what we're showing you is to avoid the pitfalls of society here. They want you to be a baby mother. They want him out on the streets by himself doing all kinds of evil in his own community, gunning down his own brothers in a couple years. That's what America wants. You understand? So we got to come back to God's laws.
Right.
To break the cycle, sis, we must come back to God's laws.
That's
Come back,
right.
Lord.
Like the cap was just bringing out. This is give me Hosea 3 and 4.
Bring it out.
Hosea 3 and 4. This is a primary of we are standing up as masculine men, right? That we should be the example to the rest of the men of how to act in today's society. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not by coincidence. Your son just left by your side and came and stood next to us. We'll read that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 3, verse 4.
Come on.
For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king.
Come on.
And without a prince.
Uh-huh.
And without a sacrifice.
Come on.
And without an image.
And without what?
And without an image.
And without an image. For so long, the black man has no image.
Right.
They haven't had no image.
Right.
Now we are standing back up as the Israelites.
That's
That
right.
we bringing our image back on this earth.
Right.
Guess what? Let me ask you a question. What color is Jesus Christ? Say that again? Okay, you say you think he's white, right? So come over here. So you think he's this color, right? Why? Because why you think he, give me First Maccabees 3:48. Watch this. This is why you think Jesus Christ is this color. We're gonna show you what color is Jesus Christ. We're gonna show you that. 3:48. What does Christ look like? Say it on the mic.
And then he's white. He's white.
Okay, the sister said Jesus Christ is white. This for all you so-called Negroes that believe that Christ is a so-called white man. Read that.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48.
Come on.
And they laid open the book of the law.
Come on.
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness.
It's not a heathen. It's every other nation outside of the nation of Israel. He's an heathen.
That's right.
He's an heathen. This is not Jesus Christ.
Right.
They painted this image of Jesus Christ. Leonardo da Vinci painted the white image of Jesus Christ. This is Caesar Borgia.
Right.
Read.
And the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their image.
Of their image. That's their image. Now Revelations 1 and 1. We're about to show you what color is Jesus Christ. This for all you so-called Negroes. Because this comes with white supremacy, Christianity.
Right.
This is what this comes with.
Right.
That's why all of them have that big cross on their church. Most of them have this image in their church. A lot of them have this image in their church. But guess what? That's not what the Bible says. That's not what the Bible says. Read that.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 14.
Come on. 1 and 1.
1 and 1. The revelations of Jesus Christ.
So now the Bible says the revelation of Jesus Christ. Look at this sign, sis. The Bible says the revelation of Jesus Christ. Revelation of Jesus Christ, right? Means the revealing of Christ. He's about to show you what Christ looked like. Read.
which God gave unto him to show unto his
So
servants.
now he gave John the Revelator. It's a vision, right? He gave John the Revelator a vision. He's like, to show unto his servants, his people. Now guess what we must do? My brother that just walked up. What color is Jesus Christ? You're absolutely
Wool
correct.
hair, brass feet.
Right.
We
The
come
brother
from
is
the-
absolutely correct.
We come from the
Now we're
motherland.
going to read it. Read verse 14.
Verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Like the brother just said, he got woolly hair.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Uh-huh, come
as
on.
white as snow.
Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Now, if you look at this image of Jesus Christ, right? Look at this image of Jesus Christ. Right? Do he have red eyes? He don't, right? He has blue eyes. He has blue eyes. His eyes not red at all. But if you look at this image, he has that red eyes, right?
Right.
He has red eyes. Now, it's not talking about the black of his eyes is red. No, it's not talking that he shot beams out of his eyes. No, it's not talking about that. He's talking about the whiteness around your eyes. You know, you may have that great uncle or that your mama. When you drink wine, your eyes turn red, right?
Like
You-
my daddy.
Right.
My
Your,
dad.
like your
His eyes,
father. Like your father, right? He has, why? Because Christ drank wine in moderation. He didn't get drunk, he drank wine, so that's why his eyes was red. Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now sis, if you was to take off your socks, your feet, it's the same color as the rest of your body. Like your feet ain't white and you black, right? It's not like that. So your feet is the same color as the rest of your body, right? So read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. Christ was so black. No, you missed the part. Read that again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So what's the color of brass? Huh?
You say brass?
Brass. With a B. B-R-A-S-S. Brass. Like, look at your shirt. That says blessed. Brass is like that color, a derivative of a color of brown. Right? It's brass is brown. It's like a penny. Right? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burn. So if you take that blessed that's on your shirt and you burn it with a lighter or throw it in the furnace, throw it in the oven or something, what color does it? If you throw anything in the oven, it's gonna be black, right? Christ's feet was so dark that it looked like he was burned in the furnace.
Right.
Looked like somebody put him in the oven. He was burnt.
Like somebody put him on a grill and he just...
Right. Christ was a very dark man. So where do they get this image from? That's to deceive us, sis. That's to
Right.
deceive us. So when we see the so-called white man, we're like, oh, he God. I don't even want to look his way. I don't want to touch him. That's the reason. That's why we kill each other. And then when the so-called white man come against us, we step back. We look at him as gods. We hate our own people. That's for the rest of these Negroes. We hate our own people. That's the problem in our communities.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.